In this video, we're going to be talking about cybercrime. Specifically, what is cybercrime, who is at risk, and who is committing it. So what is cybercrime? Cybercrime is a fast-growing area of crime, and it's estimated that it's cost the global economy £450 billion in 2017 alone. It's a very profitable crime, which is why it's on the increase. Examples of cybercrime include things such as hacking, malware and malicious software distribution such as ransomware, phishing and spear-phishing, identity theft, and other types of online scams. You may or may not have heard of some of these things, but these can result in things such as stolen personal information, stolen business information, complete data loss, and even complete downtime of services, to name but a few. Who is at risk from cybercrime? So both businesses and consumers are at risk from cybercrime and are targets, because if it's profitable, then why not? 43% of all UK businesses actually suffered a cyber breach in 2017 alone. Breaking this down further, we can see that of this 43%, 42% was micro and small businesses and 65% was medium and large businesses. Who is actually committing it? Now, this list is by no means exhaustive, but these are some of the key suspects. First one I'll mention is government and state-sponsored attacks. So these may be attacks by other nation states against other countries' infrastructure, such as healthcare, power stations, and so on. And obviously this is for a political gain from a country's standpoint. Secondly, we've got criminal gangs. So criminal gangs are operating at large in very sophisticated ways, and that's because they're making money out of cybercrime. They're doing things such as distribution of ransomware, they're distributing phishing emails, they're collecting personal data, and they're selling it on underground marketplaces such as the dark web. The third one we have is hacktivists. Hacktivists are political activists who may take a certain stance against an organisation or a business, and often you'll see things like website defacement, so they'll take a website down and deface what's on the front of it to send out a message. The fourth one we've got is amateur hackers. Amateur hackers are people that are essentially hobbyists. An example of this is the hack against TalkTalk, which saw a 17-year-old boy charged in 2016. Number 5 is insider threats. This could simply be a colleague making a mistake and accidentally leaking information onto the internet, or it could be a disgruntled employee. In the case of Morrison's, they had a disgruntled employee that leaked the payroll data of all of Morrison's colleagues onto the internet. Number 6 is extremists and terrorist groups. Like government and state-sponsored attackers, these groups are more interested in causing chaos and carnage rather than making money. Defence against cyber attacks is more important than ever. Click the link below to bolster your defences against cybercrime.